Well, hello everyone, and Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching this video. So today, well actually it's nighttime, but I am going to show you what I have set up for the Christmas lights. So starting in the room, we have this miniature 8-function set, these mini lights right here. We'll get to these in a bit, but this set right here is 8-function, and as you can see, it's 2-channel. It is incandescent though, and I have it set up all around here where the window is, and then I have it set up there. And of course the camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. I have it set up all over here, and then it goes over here. And then it ends off right here. These aren't that bright, but then again, these bulbs are very tiny compared to like these standard lights that you can see. So, that's that. And over here, we're back over here, we have another 8-function set. These are the regular mini lights, and they're multicolored. Red, green, blue, and amber, as you can see. And these lights go all around the entire room. As you can see, and they really do give a nice warm glow, especially when they're all on. Right now I have it set to, well, actually right now I have all the multifunction sets set on combinations, so they'll cycle through all the different modes. Right now it's in slow glow. That goes the cuckoo clock. Right now it's in slow glow. Right now it's gonna change. Yeah, see, there it goes. Now it's on slow fade. And I have it going around the grandfather clock case. As you can see right here, ends off right there, goes all around. And then I have it right there. It doesn't reach all the way to the floor. It just like reaches right here. And of course we have a True Tone sticker. Now, the way how it looks when all of them are on, I think you can see how much glow it gives compared to like that set, which that set barely lights up the room, even compared to the LEDs that are right there. Another thing that I do like is that this is the classic 8-function. Well, actually, this 8-function is different compared to modern ones like this one. This one has 2 modes that are usually not found on modern 8-functions. So right now it's on slow fade, and you can see it's getting faster, and it's going to change into the next one, which is gonna be in waves. Now these ones right here, these are battery powered 8-function multicolored LED lights by Imaginary Colors. And yes, that is a 5 Pebbles plush. He's just chilling there. One thing that I do like about this one, and I'll talk about it right now, this set right here, each color it's on its own channel, as you can see. Right now it's in waves, and now it's in sequential. However, it starts off fast, then goes slow, and then goes fast, but it switches direction. You'll notice how each light is like lit up on its own channel, compared to these, which are merging 2 colors into 2 channels. I think on the ceiling you'll get a better, well, you can't really see it, but I think you can kind of tell. And then here's one of the modes that you don't see on modern 8-day sets, or modern 8-function sets. Like this one, for example. And then you have all of them flashing for 3 times, and then it goes back to slow glow. Now this set right here by Imaginary Colors, this functions like the original set. You know, slow glow, well, in wave, sequential, slow glow, chasing, flashing, and then slow fade, and then sparkle. This is also running on 4 channels, which is another reason why I like this set compared to most modern LED equivalents. Even like this one, which is incandescent, but it's still... When you merge 2 colors into 2 channels, you don't get that proper chasing effect. See how they're kind of chasing? Now watch what happens when it goes to in waves. See how it's going to the right? And now it's going to the left. That's what I mean by the proper chasing effect when you have it on 4 channels instead of 2. So now, and I still have the title on, so now we'll go ahead and get to the lights that are outside. Alright, we're outside in the hallway, and right now we have these multifunction, multicolored 8-function starlights by Grand Light. You don't see these anymore. This is also set to combination. However, compared to the ones in the room, this is only 3 colors. So you only have red, and then blue and green. So because of that, it's only running on 3 channels. So after green, well, there's just nothing until it goes back to the red color. Even then, you still kind of get a chasing effect compared to the modern 2 sets. Alright, we're in the dining room, and we have this little miniature tree. This is not the real tree that's in the living room, but I just thought I'd show this with its little incandescent sets that are warm white. It really gives a nice glow, especially with the grandfather clock in the background. So, yeah. I guess now we'll move on to the living room. There's not much going on with this little tree besides the lights, but yeah, so on to the living room, I guess. Now we're into the living room, and here's the big tree. And judging by the lights, these are LEDs, and I'm not happy with them. I'm kind of disappointed in them because, one, they're off sync. They're not even like on the same color. And keep in mind, this is also 8-function, but it's nothing like the 8 functions that are in my room. And that's supposed to be, you can see how it's on combination as well, but they're not in sync, which is another thing. And the warm white ones that you see right there are not actually really warm white, at least in person. And I don't know if the camera's picking up, but they do flicker. I can notice the flicker. So yeah, and compare that to the star, which is still incandescent. Yeah, there's a big difference in terms of the warmth. Now, about these lights that are around the entire living room, this is the set that we had on the tree last year. So, this is one of those modern 8-function sets. However, you can notice that it's mashing 2 colors into 2 channels, so one channel has 2 colors, and yeah. And you can see how there's not much of a chasing effect going on. Right now it's set on in waves. You can see how there's no proper chasing effect. And when set on combination, it acts nothing like the old set, where it goes from slow to fast and then changes. This thing goes from fast to slow and goes through all the cycles very fast. It's nothing like the original sets. That's kind of why I hate these modern sets, at least these modern equivalents of the old incandescent sets, because those older ones worked a lot better. Well, they looked a lot better, especially with the older controllers. So, this we just leave on year-round. We don't turn them on until Christmas. And I don't think we'll take them down this year. I think we'll just leave them up, and then we probably won't turn them on until next year, so yeah. I think the same can be said for this strand that I have in my room. I don't think I'll take it down. I'll just leave it up, except I won't be running it throughout the entire year. I'll only be running it during Christmas, because this took quite a while to put up throughout my room, especially considering the space that I have. So I guess now we'll head on to the outside. So we'll see you then. Alright, well, we're outside now. Here is what we have in the back. These are a set of multicolored LEDs we just have around the carport. They do kind of flicker, but I don't really mind because they're outside. And then right here we have a set of regular 8-function multicolor lights. The difference with this is that it's only 3 colors. You have green, amber, and red. That's all you get. It looks like it uses the same controller as the starlights. And of course I have it set for combination, which goes through all the modes. And I have it set on the fence right here. So you can see how they go throughout the entire fence. And of course the camera doesn't want to focus right, because it never wants to focus. It's probably because of the lighting and stuff. But I think you get the idea though. There we go. Again, it still has the issue where one color is missing because it's only 3 colors. But yeah, you have red, green, and then amber. So nothing much else in the back. And then of course now it's on slow glow, and now it's going to change to chasing and flashing. There we go. And now we're on slow fade. So that's how it's supposed to work compared to the modern sets. But enough talking, we'll go to the front now. So yep, here on the front door we have a reef with another set of imaginary color bulbs, battery powered LED sets. And they work well with this reef. I really do like the colors, even though they're LEDs and it's monochromatic, but it's not that big of a deal. And again, set to combination, so. Okay, now we're in the front. I turned the porch light off so you could see the lighting better, but we have these 16 function set of miniature LEDs, and unlike the 8 function, it actually operates properly because it has its own channel for each color. You can see the chasing effect a little bit. See how it's going to the right? Now it's going to the left. That's how all of them should be, but companies don't really listen to their customers. And I have it set all around here, wrapped around the railing of the porch, and right there too. And then we go to the walkway. We have a set of standard lights. We actually have 2 sets. You may notice, but the camera of course doesn't want to focus right, so that's unfortunate. There we go. So on this side we have a set of regular warm white incandescent bulbs that run along the side of the sidewalk. And now it's telling me that I only have 5 minutes left on this tape, so I guess I gotta hurry, unless I want to get another tape. And they go across the fence. Now over here I have it daisy chained to a set of C9 True Tone bulbs. Now these True Tone bulbs are actually LEDs, but they're designed to look like old-fashioned incandescents. And there's no flicker too. I think even right there, yeah, True Tone LED bulb. So it seems like they improved because I don't see any noticeable flicker. So good job, True Tone. Down here we have the little lasers that spin around. So I think you can kind of see how it goes on the tree. One thing is that the green tends to get stuck compared to the red, and it's always done this. It did this last year too, but it always finds itself to get back to how it's supposed to work. So you'll see right there how it's struggling, but then it starts moving again. And of course right now it's being a lot more stubborn, so yep. Now right here on the other side of the sidewalk we have a set of 16 function red, green, and blue incandescent sets. similar to the 8 function, although this is 16 function. Have it across the sidewalk, daisy chained right there. Although, unfortunate thing is, they don't sync up with this set. I know there is another set that does sync up with it, but compared to that one, this one doesn't do it, unfortunately. You can see the green lasers are working again, like I said, and they got stuck again. So you can see right here, they go all around to the fence, and then they end off right here. And again, 3-channel because there's only 3 colors. So yeah, I think that's about it for the lights outside. And of course the camera doesn't want to focus because why wouldn't it? There we go. I think that's about it for the lights outside, so I guess now we'll head back inside and end off the video. We're back off inside the room, so I guess now it's just time to end the video. Like I said, Merry Christmas to everyone. This was the light set for 2024, and I hope you all will have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So I guess that's it. So we'll take one last good look at the room with the lights. There's the battery operated ones. There's 5 pebbles. Here's that wonderful 8 function set. And here's the miniature light set. And then yeah, so I guess that's it. So bye.